Welcome back, everyone. I'm S.E.N, and this is still Phantasy Star Online 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed me playing as a gunner with the flippity flip floops and all the stuff in the last episode. But in this one, I am playing as a... What's wrong with my katana? I'm playing as a braver now, and I have a katana, and I have a bow, pow, and I have these, but I'll explain those later. And with this class, whereas the last one was all about guns and shooting a whole bunch, this one is all about timing, and I alternate between melee and ranged. But I'm going to be focusing more on the melee this time, because you got to see a lot of shooting gun tooting last time. But this time is going to be a lot of stupid katanas with anime. Oh! There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Pow. Yeah, take that. Take that. Yeah, these guys are weak in the big bright red bulbous part. So, I wonder where their weak point is. Which, they can't really do anything when I'm on here, so let's dance. Is there a better dance? No, better dance. Yeah. Oh, sorry for that microphone. I got a nice dance going on here. You can't do anything about it. Pow, 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 pow. Anime. Alright. So, let me explain some of the stuff that's going on. So every time there's like a mini quest that goes on, the big thing will pop up in my screen, take up the whole screen so I can't see, and they'll say, oh, you have to attack, or you have to assist a person, or it's like all sorts of basic stuff that you have to do. You go away. Oh. At the very top of the screen, with the Japanese letters that came up with the banner, with like an upper third sort of thing, ouch, was, whoa, that's cool. That was cool. Was a server-wide event. So if there is a final boss, the way they do it in this game is instead of selecting the quest so that you can't just farm it over and over, it's you need the help of the whole server, all fighting the boss together. Completed. So people will be fighting these mini battles for half an hour while they rack up percentage on the boss's counter, and if you get enough of the mini battles beaten, you get to fight the real final boss, which is cool. So one of them is like this giant multi-hand rock alien demon thing. It's pretty cool, but you get to fight a bunch of hands first, then you can fight the actual thing, and those are two separate quests. You can only do the actual quest, the final one, once, and if you succeed, hooray. If you fail, oh well, you gotta wait for when it comes up again. And they will have like each hour or every other hour they'll have an event like, oh, we're doing this special thing in this map, or we're doing the final boss, or we're doing an event like a holiday event sort of thing. And so that's how they do it with MMOs, and they're still trying to keep a storyline, so I think that's pretty cool. And you'll get groups. Right now I'm playing by myself. I can play with 3 bots or 3 friends, but I'm not doing that at the moment because that just takes up too much of the screen. It's too much. Pow, 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 pow. I've been talking, I haven't been showing off the class all that much, but wah, 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 wah. I can block with this weapon. Wah. If I do it counterattack. It's super cool. Hence the timing part of this class. But I'm so strong that they can't do anything about it. Wait for it. Wait for it. You always wait for them to strike first. Aha! What? Or they're too far away and they just don't know. Okay, come closer. Yes. Yes. Wah! Pow! Just like that. And now I'm purple with awesomeness. Wah! Pow! Get away. Alright. Wah! Pow! Oh dear. Pow, pow, pow. Alright, I wasted enough time. Let's try to find the boss. So now this game... Yes, thank you. This game can be played with the controller, which I am playing with now, or with a mouse and keyboard, which I used to play with, or more accurately, a trackpad and keyboard, which I used to play with on a Mac. And this is a Windows-only game, so I had to run a version of Windows on my computer just to play this.
Code. Attack.
But it was worth it. I'm gonna ignore those guys. So now the area to progress is usually pointed at the top of the map. Not always though. And so anyways, talking about the first game again, the second level in the first game were the caves. Oop, wrong ability. Which volcanic caves, and then it was like aquatic caves, and then it went down to some weird like, I don't know, cornbread caves it looked like. If you ever see them, you'll know what I mean, but it was weird. I wasn't sure what kind of caves they were. Maybe like mineral caves. I don't know. And there were inside the caves were sharks. Bear with me. Giant mutant sharks that would have claws or fins, blades, and that was the enemy in that level, along with giant praying mantises and a mini dragon. And the boss for the caves was a giant sea serpent in a cave thing. And that was a miserable boss battle. The boss of the last area, the forest, for this game was a giant rock bear. It looked like a big old gorilla, but made of rock on his butt. He had a rock butt. But the boss of the forest in the first game was a dragon. So the boss of the caves in the second game is a dragon. It's really confusing, but what they do is they recycle bosses. They'll have some like big enemy sort of bosses, but they'll have some drawbacks or pullbacks to the first game kind of bosses.
Code. Attack.
Yeah, right. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Wow, who's there? Yeah! Come on, my aim is awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Pow, 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 pow. So when you get multiple different species together, they will actually fight each other. So that's a little dragonkin. He's native to this world, and Medusa, something like that. And then we have Darkers, which just invade all the worlds. Even when they are corrupted and they're like, oh no, oh dear, ow. It's the poor little monkey has a darker thing growing on his head. They will still fight Darkers because, I don't know, Darkers are evil, you know? Darkers are the source of all evil. Like, when the butter is put back, but there's no more butter in the container. That's absolute evil. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright.
Completed.
I'm saving my most anime move, of course, for when I actually fight the dragon. What are you? Alright, alright. Oop. Pow. Whoop. Pow.
Emergency.
Pow.
Code. Attack.
Pow. There we go. Anime arrows. Yeah. That wasn't very anime. There we go. Pow, pow. Alright. Because they have to be laser arrows. Otherwise it wouldn't be anime enough and it wouldn't be in the game. See, you gotta think like an anime nerd. A weeaboo, as they call them. Ew. Disgusting. Alright. I've actually watched a few animes myself. My favorite anime was Record of Lodoss War. It's like a 90s anime. It was pretty intense. It was a fantasy one, like swords, knights, mages, clerics. It was like D&D, but from Japan, and it was cool. Came out with a video game as well, which I've played. I watched Black Butler, the first season only, recently. There was a Big O that I used to watch, but other than that, I haven't watched much anime. Oh, and Nichijou, that was one of my favorite animes too. It was so cute and fun. So if you know any animes like that, or if you know any animes like this game, I would love to know. Ouch. Alright. Time to go full anime. Hiya! Yaha! Full anime. Anime. Waha! Ow. Well, I got too caught up in the anime, and I died. Can I go back in? Oh dear. That absolutely sucked. Let's never talk about this. And, well. What should I do? What should I do? I failed and now I'm a fool. Now, I'll retry. Very hard. See, I let my hubris distract me. My anime hubris. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run really fast to the end. All while giving you interesting commentary. And that was interesting. And I'm gonna try again. Normally when you die, you just go back to the camp ship, which is the little spaceship that I started in. Pardon me, I have to hiccup. And you just try again. But since I was in the final battle, I only get one try. If everyone dies, which I'm the only one, then it's a very sad day. Wrong one. Oh well. Up, pop. Die. That's right. Oh, hi. See, now, when I first played this, I played on a different server, years ago, and I did not have English translation, so I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know what items were. Actually, I knew what some items were. I knew what some menu things were, because... Ow! Excuse me, who are you? I knew what some menu items were, because I would put the files in manually, but with this one, this is more interesting guy than the dragon. Wow.
Emergency code.
Ouch. You jerk. But with this one, I have a new thing that starts up, and it puts files in for me, so I have a lot more files. Ha. 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 Take to that. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, don't do this to me. Ha. 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 Gotta jump back in my healing field. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm so terrible at this game. Ha. 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 Ouch. My blocking was not effective. Alright. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stop talking about the thing I was talking about before. I'm gonna focus so that I can actually fight. Ow, why do you hurt so much? Ow, stop it. Ow! My timing's awful. Ha! Take that. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You don't want any of this. I guarantee you. Haha! Yeah, now I'm in my groove. What? Ouch! You kicked me, you jerk. You know what it's time for? Full anime! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Come on, full anime! Anime, 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 anime! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ha! Ya! Pow! Ha! Pow! You pop! Alright. It didn't feel so good, did it? No, it didn't, because I'm amazing. Wah, wah, wah. Ow. Because it wouldn't be anime if you couldn't shoot forward rings of death from your swords. Ow. Why does he hurt so much? Ow. Okay. Here's what's going to go down. I'm going to keep my distance from him, and I'm just going to shoot him, because he hurts way too much. There we go. Pow. Stay away from me, and everything will be okay. Haha, I'm not a coward. I'm being strategic. This is called kiting. Wah. Die. Anime. Come on, come on. Yeah. Ooh. Pow. Wah. This is how we do it in anime land. Ow, 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 ow. Please don't. Oh, God. Ow. Don't have to be such a jerk. Ow. Huh. So now this guy is not the final boss in the final area. Ow. So if I die, I can actually try again. Unlike my miserable failure with the dragon. Oh, jeez. Chill out, man. Alright. Pow. Homing arrows. Haha! You did not like my arrows. Get out of here. You are of no help. You are of no help. That's right. Get out of here.
Completed.
I feel obligated, though, to still kill that dragon. Because I'm a miserable failure. But if I don't kill a dragon, I'll have something for the next area. Oh. It's Meow. So I'm gonna fight Meow and the dragon in the next episode. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hi. Okay. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't make fun of my terrible gameplay. I'm trying to talk over like 7 different things. Have a nice day. Wonderful day. Stay away from me now, you little weirdo. Goodbye.